Colts fans, what up, yo? Skinny Boy Colts here with another video on the Indianapolis Colts. Yo, it's week 10 in the NFL. Colts travel to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Yo, I got the week 10's injury report. I got to try and make this video as quick as I can. I have so much that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about it. And, you know what I'm saying? The louder I get, my dog just had puppies, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in this little time that I have. Yo, but with that being said, yo, check this out. The Week 10's injury report for the Colts goes as follows. Yo, tight end Mo Alley Cox ankle did not practice. He did not practice Wednesday or Thursday. Was a limited practice Fridays, questionable for Sunday's game. Cornerback Tony Brown hamstring did not practice. Limited practice Thursday, full practice Friday. Cornerback Stephon Gilmore rest, did not practice Wednesday, full practice Thursday and Friday. Running back Deion Jackson with the knee, did not practice all week. He's going to be out of Sunday's game. Safety Rodney McLeod rest, did not practice Wednesday, and full practice Thursday and Friday. Defensive end Yannick Ngakoue rest, did not practice Wednesday, full practice Thursday and Friday. Quarterback Matt Ryan, right shoulder, did not practice Wednesday, was a full practice Thursday and Friday. Tight end Jelani Woods, shoulder, did not practice all week, is going to be out. Center Ryan Kelly with the knee, limited practice, full practice Thursday and Friday. Linebacker Grant Stewart, his pectoral, limited practice Wednesday and Thursday, full practice Friday. Running back Jonathan Taylor, ankle, limited practice, full practice Thursday and Friday. Defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, thumb, rest, full practice Wednesday and Thursday, did not practice Friday. Darius Leonard with his back, ankle, shoulder, calf, did not practice. He's out of practice, out of Sunday's game. Grover Stewart did not practice Wednesday and Thursday, full practice Friday. Quiddy Pay, ankle, did not practice all week, questionable for Sunday's game. Okay, man, so like I said, I got to try to make this real quick because, they right there next to me and I'm quite sure y'all can hear them. So I don't want to be too loud and I don't want to be too long right here making this video because, like I said, they'll start getting louder. Real quick, just a couple of key things, that I want to touch on as we get ready for week 10 as the Colts travel out to Vegas. Everybody's heard all the news about Frank Reich being fired Monday. Got fired over the phone. Nobody hates to see anybody gets fired, but you know what I'm saying? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, with that being said, Frank is out. Jeff Saturday is in. Jeff Saturday is the interim head coach going into Sunday's game against the Raiders. There's nothing wrong over there. Why does it look like that? Why does this camera make my lip look like it's swole, man? And it's not. My lip is not swollen. And Parks Franks is going to be doing the play calling for Sunday's game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? The Raiders, Hunter Renfro, Darren Waller, you know what I'm saying? I think they had another player retire. So much happened with their team, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of their fan base over there feel like they're in full tank mode. And I was saying the same thing about us, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we were in a downward spiral because people don't like it when you say full tank mode. So, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we were in a downward spiral, but geez, when I looked over there at their injury report, I was like, my Lord, man, wow, nothing compared to ours. But yeah, Darius Leonard has been placed on injury reserve. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. Something else I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, is Matt Ryan has been elevated to quarterback number 2. Yeah, he's got the shoulder injury, you know what I'm saying? But he's still been elevated back to quarterback number two. Jim Irsay said in the press conference when they introduced Jeff Saturday as the head coach that this was not a full tank mode downward spiral or whatever. 9-8 gets you in or whatever, however he phrased it. And real quick, another tweet out there by Stephen Holder that you know what I'm saying. Sam is going to be quarterback number one because Jim Irsay is kind of still intrigued at what he's seen by Sam Ellinger, and he likes Sam. So Sam is going to take the start Sunday against the Raiders. So with that being said, it's going to be Sam Ellinger as quarterback number one, Matt Ryan as quarterback number two. So if we are going out here and trying to win this thing, you know what I'm saying, win 6 or 7 of the next 8 games, then you know damn well that we are not going to the draft to look for a new quarterback. We're going to take on Matt Ryan as our quarterback for the next 2 or 3 years. That's the way I see it. That's what I took from that when I heard that press conference that Jim Irsay and Chris Ballard when they introduced Jeff Saturday as the interim head coach for the Indianapolis Colts, that we are not in a downward spiral. We're going to go out here and we're going to try to win this thing. They literally said that we are not waving the white flag. Okay, so then that tells me that we're not going to the draft looking for a new quarterback. That tells me that seeing this right here, Matt Ryan back to practice, you know what I'm saying? That also tells me that we're looking to take on that $35 million contract that he's got next season. So I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying, for the next 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Is there a complete turnaround for it to happen? Is a complete overhaul? You know, even with Frank being here, these are the weeks that we do start to see the Colts try to traject up and win games. If the Colts go on a 7-1 winning streak, then yeah, it's back to like everyone was saying. I was saying, you know what I'm saying? It was the head coach. You know what I'm saying? That's who it was. It was our head coach that was holding us back. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand a lot of the moves that are going on with the Colts right now, but we just gonna have to wait and see what happens and see how this thing unfolds. See how they play Sunday against the Raiders. Like I said, they're reporting injuries, you know what I'm saying, coming out of day camp. I didn't go look at all of them. I was just on Twitter and I saw a couple tweets from some of the Raiders fans that they were reporting about how, you know what I'm saying, their players are out and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, you know what I'm saying, both Darren Waller and he had a hamstring. And Hunter Renfro is going to be out of the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because Strouser and Wowie still have jobs. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Brady and Frank Wright is going, and Parks Franks is going to be, hmm. You know what I'm saying? Calling these plays, and you know, it's something else, man. You know what I'm saying? 30-year-old kid. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the kid was Frank Wright's assistant, so you know what I'm saying. He knows the playbook better. You know, I guess there's a couple of questions out there that I want to ask. You know what I'm saying. Just you know what I'm saying. Leave your thoughts and your comments on it. What do you think? Do you think that we are you know what I'm saying, going to go out here and try and win the next 6, 7 games out of the next 8? And if so, where does that put us at in the draft? You know what I'm saying. Leave your thoughts and your comments on that. Are we going to take on this Matt Ryan being our, you know what I'm saying, starting quarterback going into next season? Take on this huge contract, you know, going into next season. Darius Leonard being placed on injury reserve for the next 4 weeks. Do you think it's time to cut him? I mean, I know nobody want to hear that, but it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? The man is just, every part of his body is injured. You know what I'm saying? You got paid a lot of money just to get injured. That's just stating facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be harsh or mean or disrespectful or anything like that, but the facts is that you got paid a lot of money, bro, and you're being injured a lot. Leave your thoughts and your comments on that. Jeff Saturday, interim head coach. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, first game. You know what I'm saying? Jeff said that this is not something permanent, but it is an audition. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, he wants to be the one to get this head coach job. Heard Chris Ballard in the press conference say that they tried to get Jeff Saturday in here as a line coach or something like that, like 10 years ago. So he's not somebody that they just picked out the blue. They've really been trying to get him in here to be a coach with the Indianapolis Colts. Um, like I said, man, it's just so much happening. I just can't wait to see how this game unfolds come Sunday. And Las Vegas against the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? As the Colts get ready, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we placed a couple. Darius Leonard is on injury reserve, so he will be out for the next 4 weeks. And like I said, both our tight ends, you know what I'm saying? Mo Alley Cox, questionable. Jelani Woods, out. You know, so much happened in this week. You know what I'm saying? We just got to wait and see what happens, man. Is the Colts really trying to win this thing and win out and trying to get into the playoffs? And if they get in the playoffs, what can they do in the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? If you know what would that look like? The Indianapolis Colts going through all this and get in the playoffs. A Cinderella story. Could that happen? You know what I'm saying? That was the question that I asked over on their Twitter. I'm asking right here on this site as well. Leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, so much has happened. So much has unfolded. I just, you know what I'm saying, wanted to touch bases and make this video. And of course, give our injury report for the week. Um, that's my time. Again, you know what I'm saying? Just leave your thoughts and your comments on this video, any other video that you may have seen in the past before. We're going to be looking very, very hard at this game. I'm gonna take a quote out of Frank Wright's book. Everyone is evaluated, so everything and everyone is gonna be evaluated come Sunday against the Raiders. I'm gonna be watching and evaluating. You're gonna be watching and evaluating. Chris Ballard gonna be watching and evaluating. Jim Irsay gonna be watching and evaluating. Hell, the whole world that's watching the Colts and the Raiders play Sunday is gonna be watching and evaluating. Simply for the fact that this is Jeff Saturday's first job as an interim head coach, and they're gonna want to see if he can get the victory. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to get the victory. He wants this job to turn from an interim head job to a permanent head job. So, hey man, we'll see what happens come Sunday. Then we got the Eagles. Ooh, I can't wait for that one, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my time. Leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below. Hit that like, hit that share, hit the bell icon so that you can be notified every time the Skinny Boy Coach drop a video. With that being said, peace and go Colts.